I'm hitting an invisible
I can't even
wall.
throw far enough. Alright, nope, we're
God.
done. We're done. God damn it.
I might die anyways.
I'm walking away. Yeah, I'm walking away. He's just like, no. Go on without. Well, you can't really go on without me.
I got me 1 coffee. I got you a coffee coming. Alright, we're leaving, Chef. You're off on your own. This guy's just wasting my time. Oh my god. Trying to eat. Alright, I'm good to go. Man, it sucks with you being level 1. Should we go roll that dice 100 times?
Mhm.
Alright. I don't know how to get back.
I do.
Alright, here we go. Well, that sucked. We just got our asses handed to us for 20 minutes.
Yeah. That was a good time. So, I don't know why. You know what ruins games in general or shooters? I think it's not Call of Duty that ruined it. It's people wanting to be like Call of Duty. And it's been shown many times that being like Call of Duty doesn't equal money or success. Do you agree with that?
I can't agree with that, but what examples do you have?
Halo.
Like Halo 4? Yeah, I agree.
Halo with perks, trying to make the gameplay faster. Gears of War trying to make the gameplay faster. Every shooter has turned into wanting to be like Call of Duty, and every single time it's been known to fail.
Yeah, I agree. They should never have done loadouts. They should have kept weapon spawns on the map. They should have kept the same game speed that they did back in H2 to H3. Them trying to speed it up actually just slowed it down, because then people were just sprinting away every time they got shot at.
Yeah. I don't really mind the sprinting thing. I would rather have it without Halo, without it being in Halo.
Yeah, me too.
But like, I enjoyed equipment in Halo 3. I never heard anyone complain about equipment in my life in Halo 3. But armor abilities just changed the whole thing.
I didn't think equipment was that bad, but sometimes I don't think it had a place in Halo. In competitive Halo, but I think in like matchmaking and stuff, that was fine. I did not mind equipment.
Like bubble shields. Bubble shields were legit. Nobody cared about bubble shields because they didn't really do much. Like, they saved you. You could still get killed in there. It wasn't like armor lock where once you have armor lock, you're good for life.
Hated armor lock, dude. Shit was so OP.
Everyone hated armor lock. That had no place in Halo.
Halo Reach and Halo 4 have no place in the Halo universe.
Not at all. I hated Halo Reach.
I was really good at Halo Reach for some reason, but yeah, I wasn't a fan of it either. I mean, yeah.
In Halo 3, I had over 65,000 kills. In Halo Reach, I had like under 15,000.
I have no idea how many I had.
I loved Halo. I loved Halo 3.
Halo 3 was a good game, and I wish you were around in the Halo 2 days. That game was revolutionary, and then they ruined it.
Well, all right.
It started Xbox Live.
It really did.
It started online gaming pretty much on consoles.
I'd actually agree with that. Yes, it started competitive gaming on consoles. Well, I guess GoldenEye did that, but I mean, I'd say Halo really made it take off. I mean, what other games do you know that had $10,000 tournaments at the time? I don't know of any. And then once you got to Halo 3, you got a 100 grand tournament. That's super unheard of for any console.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now they're sticking with Call of Duty because Halo 4 sucks.
I don't blame Call of Duty.
Oh, I don't. They've been doing what they have been doing, and Halo just kind of sucks.
Wait, why do we come here?
Oh man, we were just gonna roll the dice. We just got carried away and talking.
It's really, like, a lot of people blame Call of Duty for why shooters are the way they are right now.
No, they had their own
It's
style.
not Call
People
of
just
Duty's fault.
copied. Call of Duty would be perfect if it was just its own game and no one else. Everyone else had their own style. That's how it should be.
That's what made Halo and Gears of War so popular, was that there was a fight for weapons.
Yeah. Weapon control.
Map control was everything. Map and weapon control was everything. Another thing I don't like about Halo Reach or Halo 4, there are no vehicles in Team Slayer. In Halo 3, there was ghosts and warthogs in Team Slayer, like 4v4, and that was fun, but they got rid of that. I don't know, I bet you probably don't approve of vehicles.
I don't mind. It's fun. It was fun in matchmaking. Like when I wanted to go have fun, me and my clan would just go out and just fuck around.
I could see it not being in Major League Gaming. That's fine with me. But matchmaking was a lot of fun. Now the only way you can get vehicles was in Big Team Battle, or should I just call it Big Team Ragnarok?
Yeah, it's the same map every time.
That's so frustrating. I liked Valhalla in Halo 3, but I didn't like it in Halo 4.
Most map remakes don't
I don't know
work.
how you felt about it.
I felt the same way. I didn't like it.
I usually like map remakes, but I know that in Halo Reach, Blood Gulch was terrible. That was horrendous to what Blood Gulch is. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. I do. Because I played Halo 1 PC, and then back in H2 when they remade it, it was awful. And then Halo Reach made it even worse.
You didn't like it in Halo 2?
No, not really. It wasn't the same map.
See, I didn't even really... I liked it in Halo 2 because in Halo 2 I played it with just like my brother or friends coming over.
Yeah, that's understandable, but that's the first time you played it. I mean, when I played that in H1, like, that was the team map. That was it. And going to H2, then it was Lockout. H3, it was Guardian. And then,
Guardian and Pit.
Yeah, Guardian, Pit. Halo 3 had a lot of good maps. Guardian, Pit, Construct. Where are we going?
I didn't really like Construct that much. We're going to reset. Oh, we could probably find it.
Yeah, we could probably find a closer one.
What about, I forget what they called it in Halo 3, but, Zanzibar? Did you like that in Halo 3?
Oh, yeah, it was good in Halo 3.
That's a good remake.
Yeah, because it was actually pretty accurate to the map.
It was pretty much the exact same thing except for they made the staircase, if you remember that. Like, it used to be in Halo 2, it was just like a pile of dirt that you could walk up.
Oh, yeah.
And then turned into, they changed it to a staircase.
That's fine. Alright, so we go here. Where's the closest exit? Probably right over here.
You could probably go out. I was out here, but you can probably go outside.
Yeah.
That's probably quicker.
Just go straight to outside.
I'm gonna go over there. See, when I want remakes, I want an exact remake. I don't want changing the style or any of that.
I agree.
Halo 3 did that. I mean, I liked all of the maps in Halo 3, so I can't complain. But I know a lot of people hated Blackout. Or didn't hate it, but they weren't happy.
I hated it.
They weren't happy with Blackout.
It killed one of my favorite maps of all time.
I want direct remakes.
That's how it should be. Direct remakes. They should not change anything about it. And you're slow as hell.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I went all the way back over there to go to the other door.
Oh, my bad. You probably should have done that. Since we were already there.
Gears of War does that too. They make direct remakes, and everyone's happy with it. Halo seems to do that wrong. They seem to do remakes really wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you ever get Halo Anniversary? I didn't like the graphic style of the HD look.
I liked it, but the only reason I pre-ordered that game was for the multiplayer. I wanted to play Halo 1 online for the first time ever. I played it on XBC, but I wanted to play like a matchmaking system, you know? But
Yeah.
that was
They
ruined it. And they're like, "Oh no, we'll just add on to Reach." I'm like, "Oh my god, you don't understand the concept of that remake, do you?" If companies only realize how much more money they'd have made.
Rumored. They just don't listen to the community. That's what it is. They think that they know better, but
they're wrong.
We know better than they do. When we want a remake, we want the full remake.
Yeah.
If we want additions, we'll tell you what additions we want. Like, we want multiplayer for Halo 1. Give us multiplayer for Halo 1. I probably would have bought that game if there was multiplayer, but I didn't. I didn't buy that Halo.
Man, I played all of them.
I liked ODST. I wanted a very few.
I didn't. I straight up didn't.
Why not?
I don't know.
You didn't like the campaign?
It was kind of
the
fun,
campaign was good.
but
it was different.
I don't know. There's something about it I didn't like.
And you know what? You probably don't remember too much of the gameplay style in that one, how it was like different.
It's a little different.
I would have liked the multiplayer for that game. I would have liked what they could have done with the multiplayer. Just change it for that one game, not change it for the whole series. It seems like what they do with Halo, once they put in armor abilities, don't expect armor abilities to go anywhere. They're going to be around forever now, unfortunately.
Well, it depends. I mean, they got rid of equipment basically completely.
Yeah, they got rid of equipment just to put in armor abilities. It kind of like they evolved equipment to armor abilities.
Yeah, they did because of the bubble shield and fucking.
Yeah, they made the bubble shield.
But the fact that they got rid of like
And
camo and like overshield as like a pickup, just was a dumb idea. Removing weapons off the map, dumb idea.
Yeah, Ordnance is stupid.
Ordnance is bad.
The only map I liked in Halo 4 was like I think it's called Adrift.
Yeah, there is a map called Adrift.
I think that's the one that I like. It's like you're on like a rig kind of place. I don't remember. And there's man cannons going like to get to the different sides. I like that map. That's the only one I liked.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That was a good map. I liked Adrift, and then there's another one that I liked.
I didn't like Haven too much, just because it was so overplayed.
Haven was okay.
And there was only like 2 ways to get around the map, which I didn't like. And you know what they got rid of that I didn't like? Jumps. Like, they're probably not intentional to have in the game, but like in Guardian, you'd be able to jump on the elevator.
Yeah, like on the side of the elevator instead of taking the actual lift.
I like having jumps in the Halo multiplayer maps. There was no jumps in Haven.
You're welcome.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Or do you not agree with that?
I do agree with it. I don't know. I like the fact that you could do jumps like that as well, but at the same time, I understand why they'd get rid of them.
It was cheap, I guess.
Because they want the maps to be played a certain way, and with jumps, it was just being played completely different. I can see why they would do that, but, I mean, there's a reason the community did that, because it was needed. The fact that you could adapt to what's on the map and make different plays was crucial to Halo 2 and Halo 3.